Hello P6 students! Welcome again to our science class with Ms. Ida. Are you excited for our new lesson? We are now on Unit 2, Lesson D, What are reversible and irreversible changes? Let's get our Science Pupils book and open it on pages 43 to 49 while watching this video. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started! Our learning outcome is to distinguish between reversible and irreversible changes. To get started, changes in matter happen all the time. Evaporation of water can take place quietly, while firework explosions can take place loudly. Some changes can be reversed while others cannot. How can you tell if the evaporation of water and explosion of fireworks can be reversed? Let's try to find out as we go along. What are reversible changes? Look at the picture of a mixture of sand and water. Are any new substances formed? Can you get the sand and water after mixing them? When sand is mixed with water, no new substance is formed. You can get the sand and water by filtration. Mixing with water can be reversed. Such a change is called a reversible change. A reversible change can be reversed. Another example, dissolving solids in water is a reversible change. For example, when common salt is mixed with water, no new substance is formed. Common salt dissolves in water to form salt solution. It can be separated from the water in the salt solution by evaporation. Look at this melting ice cube. Are any new substances formed when the ice melts? Can you get the ice back after it was melted? Ice is water in the solid state. When it gains heat and melts, it changes into water in the liquid state. No new substance is formed. This change can be reversed by freezing the liquid water into ice. Hence, the melting of ice is a reversible change. Other changes in state of matter such as freezing, condensation, evaporation, and boiling are also reversible changes. They can be reversed when there is a gain or loss of heat. Now let's come to irreversible changes. Add some vinegar to an egg in a glass. What changes can you observe? Bubbles of gas form on the eggshell. The gas given off is carbon dioxide. The eggshell reacts with the vinegar to form new substances, one of which is carbon dioxide gas. You cannot get the eggshell and vinegar back after they have reacted. Hence, mixing eggshell with vinegar is an irreversible change. An irreversible change cannot be reversed. One or more new substances are formed in an irreversible change. When we heat an egg by boiling or frying it, changes take place. Are these changes reversible? What do you think, children? Heat changes the egg into something different. The boiled egg and fried egg look, smell, and taste different from the raw egg. We cannot get back the raw egg back after boiling or frying it. Hence, the changes are irreversible. Many other changes in the kitchen are brought about by heat. Are these changes reversible or irreversible? What do you think, children? Take your time to answer, and we will check them during our Zoom meeting. So we have here toasting bread, baking a cake, cooking rice. What happens when sugar is heated strongly? Does the sugar remain the same after it is heated? Are any new substances formed when the sugar is heated? When the sugar is heated strongly, it breaks down or decomposes into a black solid called carbon and water vapor. New substances are formed, and the burnt sugar cannot return to its original form. Hence, the decomposition of sugar is an irreversible change. Heat is also needed to start the process of burning. Look at what happens when different types of matter are lit up and burned. Do they remain the same after burning? When matter burns, it reacts with oxygen gas in the air to form new substances. Heat and light are also given off. The burnt matter cannot return to its original form. Hence, burning is an irreversible change. When cooking gas burns, it reacts with oxygen in the air to give off carbon dioxide, gas, and water vapor. Gas and oil are flammable. We catch fire easily and burn very quickly in the air. Fires can cause serious damage to things and result in injuries and even deaths. Thus, we should be very careful when handling things that are flammable and also keep them away from fire and hot places. Have you ever seen the no smoking sign at petrol stations? Why is smoking not allowed in petrol stations? The heat or spark from a lit cigarette can cause the flammable petrol fumes in a petrol station to catch fire, so it will be very dangerous, children. So for this lesson, we have learned that mixing and heating can bring about changes. Some of these changes are reversible, others are irreversible. A reversible change can be reversed. Dissolving solids in water and changes in state of matter are examples of reversible changes. An irreversible change cannot be reversed. New substances are formed. Mixing vinegar with baking soda, frying and boiling an egg, heating sugar strongly, and burning are examples of irreversible changes. When matter burns, it reacts with oxygen to form new substances. And that ends our lesson, children. Thanks for watching. Be ready and be on time for our Zoom meeting. Ms.Ida will discuss more about Lesson D. So stay safe and healthy, physics students. Bye-bye and God bless everyone. See you in the next video.